Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you the new Audi RS4 and 118 scale diecast with full opening part from a company called Keng Fai, aka KiloWorks. And this is the Darwin Edition Pro. And what it means by that is basically it has all the extra, bumper and body kits. And that's the only thing that noticeably different as far as I can tell. The interior wise is exactly the same. It's nothing changed. The same color. It just basically different is on the outside. So from the start, I can tell straight away that this spoiler on the roof is really different, and this one stick out in carbon fiber effects. The original one just like a standard roof that just sloped down, and this one is sloping up, so going upward and that kind of thing. And also the front bumper is very different. You got all the side fin and grille, and also all the what do you call this thing, side skirt is also a little bit stick out compared to the original, so that makes it looks a bit more aggressive and more track focused, I would say. So that is the only difference between the original one and this one. Now, this one comes in three different colors. So you got purple with black ring, which is not my favorite. I don't really like black ring a lot because you can't see anything. Some people love it, and one of my friends has a massive Range Rover Sport and also have everything interior is black. Also tinted windows all around, plus the ring is also black, the lights are also black. So what are you doing, mate? So why is your whole car is like a completely like a chocolate, like a complete pitch black car? And like when I get into his car, I feel like I'm in a cave, like yeah, because I can't see anything, everything black. So he just love it. So what can I say, right? Everyone's different. So personally, I prefer the lighter colors so that you can actually see a bit more on the shelf. But that's my choice. And they also have the green one with the yellow wheel, which I thought is a nice combination. But I'm not gonna get that because I'm getting the same kind of color combination for Aston Martin DB12, which is a very exciting one. Actually, I gotta show you this on my channel. I got this one already. I just need to make the video after this. So stay tuned and check it out if you're curious what it looks like. Very, very cool. And also they have this one, as you can see here, and this color is exactly the same as the one I already have previously for Audi RS7 from Keng Fai. So I think they just reuse the same paint, and this is the metallic paint, which is lovely, by the way. But I have this original one about a couple of years ago, I think, and this is also the same as my real car as well in real life. It's just my one Daytona gray, and this one just solid gray. My one is metallic, so that's the only difference. And so yeah, I love Audi design. I love all the RS models, A4, A5, A6, A7, all the way to the A8. But I'm not so sure about the new Audi A8 and A7 and all those stuff. I don't know why. All these new A4, especially when I saw in Wow, it's just so weird. It's like a what? Turning into the sort of like some Cadillac interiors. Looks not too bad-ish, but it's just a bit weird. The same with the BMW. All the new BMW looks like, I don't know about you, I find it hideous. But the current BMWs, I love them. They're so cool. I mean, I think they are really the best BMW design I've ever made. So, but anyway, everyone has different tastes, like I said. Anyway, speaking of that, and this one doesn't come with the spare set of wheel, unfortunately, unlike the original. Our original one come with the choice of the silver ring, which is my favorite, and also they have the black settled ring as well. So for that, the price is about 10-20 pound different in terms of the price. Speaking of price, I got this one from Small M Motor Car, as you can see here. And do check it out. They have a store on the eBay and also AliExpress, and then and they also have, you can buy directly from their website as well. I think if you put all the promotional codes and discounts and everything, and I think reasonably cheaper on their website more than the eBay's, I think. I could be wrong, and you can do a little price comparison to check it out yourself. For me, I always find it cheaper on their website most of the time. Anyway, so Yeah, so that's what I pay for. So the price wise is not too bad considering that what I'm getting. I can tell you that from the start here, because compared to the Norev or NZGs and KengFai come with this kind of price for this kind of quality that you're getting, it's really not a bad price. You got nice paint job for it to start with. All the carbon fibers looks okay, and also interior and engine details are brilliant. Also brake details really cool, and they got quite a few moving parts, a lot more interesting stuff going on. So I think considering that the price is the same as Norev, but you're getting more for your money for this kind of car. So that's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, let's look at the few models in the close up. So this is what you got here. So the front headlight detail is really cool. I don't know how they do it. They have some kind of like 3D effects going on. I think they have painted it behind the plastic, and then they got another layer on it or something to make it look like this. It looks so realistic to the real car. So even when you are actually switch off the engine or whatever, or you can feel like this is some kind of like a light is LED light is actually turned on somehow. So that kind of feeling. Anyway, the grills are see-through mesh, which is nice, and you got all the fin and grills, as I said before. That's a bit different. The engine detail is brilliant. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. Nothing like Norev or NZGs. You cannot compare with it at all. You got all the decals and all the wires and all the parts. They're all individually assembled and they all put it together, which is absolutely lovely. I love this. I mean, this is really cool engine detail. So there we are. So that is an engine, and you have to be careful a little bit because it has two hinges here. So when you open it, you don't just pull it out quickly. You gotta be gentle, otherwise it might break. So just some small little things to be aware of. Unfortunately, if I have to nitpick and complain, there is no camera or rain sensors effects on the windscreen, which is let down. Apart from that, I'm not complaining at all. And you also have this like what do you call it? This sunroof as well, which you can actually slide up and down, which is nice. And also you got side mirror can fold as well, which is nice as well. And also you do get the very nice brake disc and caliper, and also nice suspension feedback. Linked with the interior steering wheel as well, and also the rear also nicely give you feedback. Underneath, you got quite a lot of details going on, which is very nice. I can see all the exhaust pipe and all the drivetrains and suspensions and brakes and everything. They are all lovely. At the back, it's not bad either. You got all the windows, have a heat lines and all the stuff. You got parking sensor on the bumper. The grills are see-through mesh, which is very nice. Exhaust pipe has a good depth, which is good as well. Unfortunately, the tail lights is a little bit not HD. That is my only minor complaint about. But generally, I am fine with it. I'm not complaining at all. You got all nice carpet inside, which is good. So all strut design as well, not ugly dot legs, which is way better. And now let's look at the interior. So here we go. So let's check out what it looks like. Interior had the door panel has a different color, which is nice. B&O sound system, carpeted, red color stitching on the leather seat. The seat can go forward and backward, but it's a little stiff. Oh, there you go. I can push it down, but now I can push it back up. That's the little downside. And then you got center console can actually also go up and down as well, which is nice. And let me zoom in the interior, then you can see a little bit better. And you can see all the dials and Audi logos and center console, which is a piano black, I think. And that is also nice. All the silver on the brake pedals and everything, which is nice as well. So that is the interior. And let's go to the back. Now the back has this. I have to push the seat to the front a bit more. So now you got more leg room, which is good. So there we are. So that's the interior, and you got what you got sunroof. You can still see it. Yes, I would say it's fairly good model for the price you're paying for. It's really good. Also, people say that you can put the rear seat fold down as well. But unfortunately, I couldn't do it in this model for some reason. I could do it in my previous model, no problem with that, but in this one, for some reason, it doesn't want to come down. But I'm not going to force it anyway, so there we go. Again, carpeted seat can go forward and backward as well, just like the driver's side. So there we are. Okay, so that's the interior. So in general, as I was saying to you before, this is absolutely lovely model. You got quite a lot of details from every corner that you look, and you got all the light details are brilliant. Engine details very, very good. Brake disc and caliper, very nice. Carbon fiber effects are not too bad, but it's not good as the LCD, I have to say. LCD carbon fiber is so much better than that, but this is a little bit cheap feeling. But then again, it compensates from all the other aspects of the models to make that carbon fiber looks like minor issues. So yeah, I'm happy with that, to be honest. So I definitely recommend it if you are Audi fan, or if you want Audi RS4 in particular. I'd say this is really good model. I think they're making RS7 as well for the ABT body kit version, but I'm not sure I will get that one yet. I'll have to decide. I do love the ABT version from the LCD Polar Master, and that is the only one. But KengFai don't make this Polar Master ABT for the RS6 version. But anyway. Alright, so stay tuned. I'm gonna show you the DB7, not DB7, DB12 next now. So I'm gonna make a video on that, so stay tuned. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Cheers.